So a word about the crafting menu. I found the crafting menu to be really confusing until I got the hang of it. Basically, you hit escape, and down here shows you what you can craft. Now I think this shows you what you can craft based on whether you have these ingredients, not based on whether you have enough of them. So if this table took 1,000 pieces of wood and I only have 58, it would still show up here, it just wouldn't let me do it. That's a little confusing. But so this shows you what you can craft, and you scroll between these using your mouse wheel. But that can get really cumbersome when you have a long list. So if you click on this little tool, it shows you the same thing but horizontal. So you can easily pick one, especially when this list is really long. So let's say we want to craft a workbench. We pick it from this menu. That puts it over here. Now this little window is telling us what it takes. So it takes 10 pieces of wood. I thought this meant you had to take 10 pieces of wood from your inventory and put them in this little thing, but it doesn't. This is just informational. And you see the way it says wood can be placed material? That's a little bit confusing, but that's just a generic message that goes with the item called wood. So it doesn't have to do with the table, or I thought it meant you had to place wood here. Very confusing. Just informational. So you click on the workbench. It adds it to your cursor here, and you put it in your inventory, and that's it. Then you can take it and put it down. So normally, if you're not standing near anything, you can craft a couple of things, a workbench being one. There are things called crafting surfaces. One of them is a workbench. It means if you're standing near the workbench and then you look at your crafting menu, there's a lot more things you can craft, but you have to be standing at the workbench. An anvil is another crafting surface. There are different things.